All right, so I was just going to ask, what was your impression of today? What did you see? What did you feel? What are you seeing as far as the racing, the scene here? What's going on?
Yeah. Well, I think this is probably the first year I can remember at NoHo that we had really good weather. It's not super cold, blustery, and miserable. So I think there was a lot of people here, and it was a really good turnout. The course was as good as it ever is. It looked like we had a lot of rain last night, so there's a pretty fair amount of mud this morning, and then it kind of tacked up, and it seemed like a really, really solid, tacky, fast course. If not with a few kind of sluggish sections. But groups broke up pretty early, and then it was a lot of 5, 6 person groups, and then later in the race it ended up breaking up to 2, 3 person groups. A couple of sprints at the line. Both the men's and women's races tend to kind of roll out about the same. But they seem to be pretty dynamic races. Lots of shuffling, especially first to half part of the race. So it kind of made it pretty exciting, but then everything just kind of broke apart in the last bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So as far as it's riders who are up and coming now, some of the younger riders, who are you seeing here that you're kind of excited about talent-wise?
Yeah, I mean we do. I guess the thing is right now we're in a bit of a kind of a reshuffling, right? We're kind of my generation. Even though I just retired last year, we've kind of lost a lot of the elite riders, and so a lot of these riders now are first or second year elite riders, except for Curtis, who might be the oldest one here now in the elite rank, at least on the men's side, So we really have just the majority of the good riders right now are U23 or juniors, so we're watching a lot of them. Yeah.
When is she gonna start racing?
Yeah, next year.
Next
right?
year.
She's like, go on.